Some apartment buildings are abandoned because of money, others because nobody is willing to stay there. Apartment 307 had been empty for 8 months. No furniture, no tenant, no lease. Yet every single month, the electricity bill kept increasing. The landlord first assumed it was a billing mistake, but after the third month, the meter showed someone was using power every night between 2:13 a.m. and 4:01 a.m. The apartment was supposed to be empty, so who was turning the lights on? The landlord finally called an electrician. Everything looked normal. No damaged wires, no illegal connections, no hidden circuit. Before he left, the electrician casually asked, "When did the last tenant move out?" The landlord looked confused. He never officially moved out. He simply disappeared. His name was Daniel, 32 years old, worked remotely, rarely talked to neighbors. According to police records, he vanished without taking his phone, his wallet, or even his shoes. The apartment door had been locked from the inside. No signs of forced entry, no blood, no struggle, just gone. The landlord laughed it off. People disappear all the time. But that same night, he decided to check the apartment himself. At exactly 2:09 a.m., he unlocked the door. The room was silent, cold. The air smelled strangely metallic. He waited. 2 minutes later, the lights in the kitchen turned on, by themselves. He froze. The switch hadn't moved. The lights simply appeared. Then, footsteps, slow, heavy, coming from the hallway. But nobody was there. He ran outside and reviewed the building's CCTV. The hallway camera showed him entering apartment 307. Then, for nearly 20 minutes, nothing happened. No one entered. No one left. Yet, the apartment's electricity consumption suddenly spiked. The next morning, he noticed something strange. The apartment's electricity meter wasn't just counting electricity. Every few seconds, it paused, almost as if something inside was interrupting the current. Curious, he removed the electrical panel. Behind it, he found an old maintenance blueprint. The building originally had a hidden storage space directly behind apartment 307, a room that had been sealed decades earlier. That afternoon, workers broke through the wall. Behind it, they found a narrow concrete chamber. No windows, no furniture, just dust and one wooden chair facing the wall. On the wall, hundreds of tally marks. Someone had been counting days. Near the chair, a broken flashlight, an old coffee mug, and a handwritten note. It read, "If the lights stop, don't answer the knocking." Police searched the chamber. No fingerprints, no DNA, no explanation. The room had no second exit, no ventilation. Nobody could have survived there. The story quickly spread across the city. The landlord decided to permanently close apartment 307. The power was disconnected, the breaker removed. The entire electrical line was cut. 3 weeks later, the electricity company called. They wanted to know why apartment 307 was still consuming power every single night between 2:13 a.m. and 4:01 a.m. Exactly the same hours as before. The building was demolished 6 months later. Today, a parking lot stands where apartment 307 once existed. There are no walls, no apartments, no electrical system, nothing. Yet, according to archived utility records, a power meter registered under apartment 307 continues recording electricity usage every night from 2:13 a.m. to 4:01 a.m. Case status: unsolved. Eclipse Registry archive closed.